Hello, everybody, and welcome to week 5. We're going to go over compare and contrast the writing process, comma splices and run-ons, and we're going to continue to read Cage Bird, and you're also going to revisit the article by Staples. So you can look over the overview, the objectives are here, possible attack, how would I go about completing this? Okay, the writing process, it's chapter 4 in Townsend Press. There is a long PowerPoint in the lesson for this. I would go through the whole thing. I think it's very thorough. I was actually going to make a video over it, but I thought, no, they did such a good job on it. It's really good. Really pay attention to the part when they go over the essays, because they'll go over each paragraph having its own topic sentence. And of course, the first paragraph would have the thesis statement. So it's really worthwhile to go over that. Okay, then you have comma splices and run-ons, 2 quizzes for that, and then 1 Cage Bird quiz, chapters 22 to 24. So before I jump into the discussion board, it's come to my attention, or I've noticed that students are cheating. So when they're going to the discussion board, they're clicking on reply, clicking in like 2 or 3 letters or just anything to get through, and then they're reading everybody else's initial post, and then they're taking that information to create their own. It's cheating. Don't do it. There's no integrity in it. So the point is, I have shut off the deleting button. So if you go and do that, and I see that there's a couple letters, and then later on I notice that the next discussion board post was maybe 4 hours later, I know that you've cheated. So there's no deleting. If you go in by accident and make a mistake, you let me know right away. If not, I'm giving zeros. All right, so we'll go over the discussion board in 1 second. Down here, meet with Caleb. He's our embedded tutor. Your discussion board post has to be fully completed with the work cited. He'll help you with that. He'll go over it with you, and you can earn a 5-point bonus. I don't know why the word bonus isn't showing here. I'll have to check that out. So I'll correct that. Then, of course, your initial post is due on Wednesday, the 13th, and then all the other 4 responses of the students you have until Sunday, the 17th. If you want to post, and then if there are 4 other students, go in and put your responses then. I don't care. It's not really a discussion, but I'd rather have you do that than students are missing like 20 points for not doing any of the discussion boards, but that's on you. So just know that you have 4 responses to do by Sunday the 17th. Okay, let's open up the discussion board and go through it. So I have a bin here with potatoes, and if you've noted, if you remember in the beginning of the book, I Know Why the Cage Bird Sings, Uncle Willie had to hide under the potatoes because a white girl was touched by a black man. And you can read this, and you can also read your notes that you've taken as you read. So you're going to compare that incident there with Uncle Willie to any of the incidents that Brent Staples encounters when his Just Walk On By. So I want to let you know too, shortening, if you come across an title that's really long, just use the first 2 or 4 words of it, and then Just Walk On By instead of Just On Walk By, a black man ponders, blah, blah, blah. So here, Just Walk On By. If your readers want to know the rest of the title, they can look in the Works Cited page, because that's where you will have the complete title. So here, you're going to have to use the novel. You can get that. If you haven't bought the novel, of course, it's free here. And then the article. I hope you printed it off last time from week 3 and annotated it, but if you haven't, you're going to have to go back to the week 3 module. It's still open. Get the article there, and know that the works cited information for both MLA is in the Staples article, and it's also with the novel, whether you use the online or the PDF. There are 2 different formats for MLA citing. All right, so here's the prompt. This is what you're answering. Based on Maya's incident with Uncle Willie and Staples' incidents of racism, you are to compare and or contrast the 2 readings. You can compare, contrast, you can do both. But remember, this is only a paragraph. It's not an essay, so don't go overboard. And then here's some food for thought, things to get your mind going. What is the context for both readings? Who was involved? Were the reasons for acting the way they did the same or different? Did Mama act differently because the situation she's in versus how Staples is in? And then this is only a paragraph. Make sure your topic sentence lets me know if you're going to compare and contrast. If you're just comparing, I should see words like they both or similarly, or if you're going to contrast, different, not similar. You have to have those key words in your topic sentence so I know what the topic sentence is going to be back, what the rhetorical mode is going to be. And since this is compare and contrast, that's what the topic sentence should be. I was thinking about something that although they both encounter racism, comma, the situations were different, period. I think that would be a good topic sentence. You're going to talk about how the situations are similar, but then how they were also different. So there I know you were comparing and contrasting. Again, it's paragraph. Your topic sentence will drive you. All right, so here required readings. I've already talked about that. Possible paragraph setup. Follow this. All right. Again, I talked about the title if you want to make it shortened and have a topic sentence. Okay, so your topic sentence should include Mama or Uncle Willie and one of Staples' incidents, or Staple and Mama, Staples and Uncle Willie, and how they're different or similar. And that will be the topic sentence. And your works cited, you have to, for the works cited page, you'll have two entries. I Know Why the Cage Bird Sings and Staples article. Make sure you do it alphabetically. Look at MLA if you need to. And then here, use two in-text citations. One in-text citation has to come from the Staples article, and one has to come from the Angelou novel. So make sure that you include both of those. And again, when you submit these, you'll paste it to the thread, and then you'll submit it to me for grading. Let me go back here and review quickly. All right, so okay, quizzes there, discussion board. Okay, so the discussion board, and then to submit it by Wednesday. Make your 4 responses by Sunday. Okay, so I expect the writing to be of a higher level. You're doing well. But remember, make sure you have a topic sentence. Make sure it's highlighted in yellow, your major, minor details, your closing sentence, then your works cited page. And the works cited, it'll be works plural because you have 2 entries this time. The works cited page has to be on its own page. So insert page break, that will help you. Okay, good luck everybody. Bye.